Hey everyone, I'm Erin and I am the human behind the water spirit. Today I'm participating in Ivy the Occultist 12 Days of Yule, and I'm going to take you on a Winter Forest Quilty Photoshoot. This is kind of going to be a twofer. I'm going to talk to you about my winter craft and connecting to the land in winter. So my favorite spot to take quilty photos is in our local pine forest, and you kind of have to walk around the prairie and then up a steep incline to get to it. But it's so quiet and beautiful, it's always worth it. So I guess I'll start by telling you my tips on how to connect to the land in the winter. So for me, I think the key to enjoying winter is really getting out there in all seasons. Especially if you can go back to the same place all year long, you'll really start to appreciate what's out there. You look forward to finding the different plants and animals. That I think is really the key for me. For instance, in the winter, there's a patch of snowdrops that I look forward to. There's a patch of winter aconite that comes up in late February. I know where the skunk cabbage comes up. The skunk cabbage has already started coming up and it's only December. So it's just so exciting to get out there and see all the things and in all their natural cycles. The next thing I'll say is when it's really cold outside, you really need a little bit of winter gear. So that might be waterproof shoes. For me, I like to wear fleece lined running pants. I have a wool shirt on, and that really helps you get out there. If you are one of those people that is just perpetually cold, I'm one of those people as well. I also have a heated vest and gloves when it gets to be hovering around 0 degrees Fahrenheit here. A lot of the winter creatures I see are extremely different than the creatures I see in the summer. For instance, I've had a wild turkey cross my path. I've seen a coyote. I've seen bald eagles, pheasants, and something I really love is when it snows, I can see a lot of owl pellets, even though I've never actually seen an owl. But I really like to think about all the owls that are probably sitting in the tree watching me go by. Sometimes when I go on my winter forest quilty photo shoots, I like to bring a pendulum and a pendulum board and just sit down and try to connect with the forest that way. It's really relaxing and beautiful and magical, and it just helps you feel a part of everything instead of separate. You know, we all live in a capitalistic world and we're so disconnected from the universe and nature, but I think it's really important to get out there and feel connected. So I'm taking photos of my Black Moon Lilith Quilt, which is my winter craft. I started doing a lot of shadow work this year, and sometimes I have a hard time expressing myself in words, so I tend to make quilts and fiber art kind of around the theme of witchcraft or whatever I'm doing at the time. So I just looked at my birth chart, took a good look at my Black Moon Lilith, and made a quilt. I also got some really fun new quilt tags, so I was pretty excited about that. Here's a little shot of that. And then I also made this version of my Black Moon Lilith quilt that has the symbol for Black Moon Lilith in it, which is really cool. It was really hard to photograph though. It was just, the light was weird and I had a hard time. So this is me just trying to get a good photo of it. But I think this time of year really lends itself to shadow work and just, I love quiet time. I love the dark half of the year. So it's about at this point that I noticed I had some deer friends there in the distance. That's what I mean. Pine forest is so magical, and when it's wintertime and there's just less underbrush, you can see things that you may not have been able to see. So I'll let you just watch the deer and enjoy the moment. And now we're into the customary portion of the program, which is lay on your quilt and look at the sky through the trees. And then here's a lovely shot of the canopy. I'll add in some shots, some decent shots of the quilts that I took here. I love the middle one. I love the pine cone up in that corner. I think the pine cone makes it. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and let me know in the comments about your winter crafts and how you connect to the land in the winter. Talk to you soon. Bye.